Nice to see you guys. I am here with Dr. Semirem Osmanagićem, and I am really appreciate that we can meet and record this little interview. Our group is from the Czech Republic. We are really interested in meditation, channeling, and ancient civilizations. And at first, I would like to thank you for the hard work that you made and for all beings that can come and heal and recover. And I feel it strongly that you protect whole project, that you doing it gently, and that there is a big heart behind. Thank you for that.
Well, thank you very much for the interest.
Yeah. And I have a little question from our group that we are interested in, because you have your own channel and you discovered pyramids in 225 or 6?
205.
5, yeah. And it's a huge place that can change the whole world. I was on your presentation yesterday. It was amazing. And wow, I just shake inside, because I met her in 2010 in the Czech Republic. You were here to make a presentation about this place, and I knew that one day I will meet with you personally. And right now it's happening, so it's like a huge dream. But I am curious about if you have enough resources, enough people, and everything will be perfect for you. What would you like to do here? Like if it's, for example, enough financing, everything.
Well, first of all, thank you for coming to Bosnia. Thank you for supporting the project. And thank you for the compliments. This project is unique. It's different than any other. Usually the large archaeological projects are run by the governments, by departments of archaeology, universities, museums. So they have state funding. Not here. Here it's really the vision, the enthusiasm, the idea that we have something globally important, and then we simply are devoted to the goal, to present this discovery to the world. Wow. In the beginning it was a purely archaeological project, digging. But very soon we realized that archaeology is not enough to explain what we have here. That's why we got many other scientific disciplines. So it has become the interdisciplinary scientific project. Classical sciences like archaeology, Egyptology, geology, paleontology, biology, and so on, with the high-tech scientific disciplines, georadar, geothermal, satellite analysis, with all different types of dating, radiocarbon, luminescence, uranium, thorium, with the energy measurements, people like physicists, electrical engineers, sound engineers, telecommunication engineers, medical doctors, but also spiritual scientists, people who are sensitive, who can feel stuff. So this is the unique combination of archaeology, science, energy aspect, healing aspect, and spiritual aspect. All other archaeological projects do not have these aspects. It's just archaeology, and archaeology students are trained to look for the pieces of ceramics and primitive tools. You cannot explain pyramids by those primitive findings. You have to be wide open. What we have here in Bosnia, but also in Egypt, Peru, China, Mexico, and other countries with the pyramids, this is the ancient technology. These are not just the structures, but pyramids are energy amplifiers. They amplify existing natural energy sources, in most cases below the pyramids. In our case, we have iron plate that creates electromagnetism. Pyramid amplifies it. We have underground water flow, releases negative ions. Pyramid amplifies. We have quartz crystal. It amplifies the energy. We have another water flow. We have charge, electricity. Pyramid amplifies it. So we are the first one to scientifically conclude pyramids amplifies the energies, and then you can use them for different purposes. It can be communication on long distances, it can be health protection, it can be water molecular structure improvement, it can be food improvement, it can be immunity improvement, cleaning the blood, it can be spiritual senses development. So these are all very important aspects of our life. So we realized that pyramids were not built for one dead body, king or pharaoh, but they were built for the living communities with the idea to last hundreds, maybe thousands of years. So this is a huge revolutionary change of the narrative about the pyramids. So when you ask me what do we need, as you can see, in the last 2 decades we have been working on different locations: Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun, Moon, Dragon, Tumulus in Vratnica. And under the ground we have discovered so far 7 entrances to prehistorical tunnels. We are in front of the Ravne tunnels, Ravne 2, Ravne 3, Ravne 4, Ravne 5, Ravne 6, KTK. And even though we have done sensational discoveries, total of 3.5 kilometers we cleared the underground tunnels. Originally, I think there were at least 100 kilometers in different levels. So when you ask what can be done, well, right now I have 25 employees, and they work on the tunnels, they work on the pyramids, they work on the park, they build everything that you see around. So we have done miracles. But imagine if we could employ just 100 coal miners in the Ravne tunnels. We could work 2 shifts, 7 days a week, and instead, in another 25 years, we could reach the pyramid in 3-4 years. Unfortunately, it comes down to the money. However, even without the money, we have done so much. And even if we never completely uncover the pyramid, once we realize its purpose, energy machine, we need to start thinking how we can apply this knowledge, the energy, in our real life. So pyramids are not only about the past, they can help us in our reality, present and the future.
If you're talking about, it seems to me like Noam Ark of new modern age, you know, because me personally, I have lots of benefits on my health. I am here for 2 weeks and I feel it, and I have physical changes, like better health conditions.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we always say our foundation, Archaeological Park, Bosnian Pyramid of the Sun Foundation, we are not in the healing business. We don't give medical guarantees. But what we do, we measure. We use scientific instruments to measure different phenomena. In tunnels, we have combination of 10 energy phenomena. Very briefly, first 5 is the absence of all harmful radiations. When we live on the surface of the planet, we are exposed to the cosmic radiations. Some of them are harmful. They attack our body, and our body cells fight the enemies. In the tunnels, no harmful cosmic radiations, no harmful natural radioactivity coming from the underground, no harmful geopathogenic radiations coming from the underground water flows, no harmful signal for the mobile phones, no harmful signal for the Wi-Fi, for the internet. So without those bad radiations, our body, for the first time in the life, does not have enemies. So the body cells can start doing their job. What is their job? To fix the problems in our body, to start the regeneration process. Some people have high blood pressure, you know, it drops to the normal value. Some people have high glucose, high sugar in the blood. It drops 5-6 points after 1 visit only. Some people have mental problems. Some people have tumors. Some people have very serious diseases. We can see a revolutionary change in, you know, their health condition. So it means that, you know, this process of regeneration, self-healing, detoxification is happening without any side effects. Take today's pharmaceutical industry, it's always, they are covering the main symptoms, but they are causing a great number of side effects. So it's a huge difference.
Nice, nice. I have one more question for you. How did you choose names of pyramids? Because we heard about the story of Sheriff, and it's really connected. The guy who lives on the bottom of the pyramid of dragon.
What did you hear from him?
We heard that when he was young and he lived across the pyramid, and he was like about 5-6 years old, he saw the dragon on the top of the pyramid. And also he told us some legend about Bosnian dragon. So
I don't know about that, but I will tell you how I named the pyramids. When I first came here, I was looking at this hill. Everybody called it natural hill. People didn't know, but it was covered by soil and vegetation. Yeah. But I could see perfect geometry, 4 sides, 4 triangular faces, 4 corners. I took compass, it showed me that the side orientation is perfect with the cardinal points, east, west, north, south. I knew it was an artificial structure. The same scenario like in China, Indonesia, Cambodia, Mexico, Guatemala, Honduras, Salvador. I've been researching pyramids for 4 decades now, and majority of them are in the jungles, in the forests. So it was nothing new for me. I knew that it was artificial pyramid. And once I climbed the top of the sun pyramid, and then I was looking at the moon pyramid, the shadow of the sun pyramid completely covers the moon pyramid during the summer, meaning that there is obvious astronomical relationship between sun and the moon pyramid.
Wow.
As far as the dragon pyramid, dragon is a symbol for the knowledge in China and Peru and Mexico. So I gave my respect to the knowledgeable builders. And that's the reason why I named it Dragon Pyramid. The 4th one, the Pyramid of Love. You know, the love is our major weapons, if you want, in the universe. It's not the military, but those feeling of love. Love and being loved. And the number 5, Temple of Mother Earth. You know, we behave as the conqueror on this planet, instead of trying to understand that Earth is giving us life, so we should consider her our mother. And that's the reason why I named those 5 pyramids in such a way.
Nice. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your words, and thank you for your job here in Ravne. And I am happy if you will come here, visit, and support this project with your presence, because it's benefits for both sides.
Well, it is. You know, I mentioned those 5 aspects: archaeology, science, energy, healing, spirituality. But, you know, 10 years ago, I started buying neglected land just below us. 100,000 square meters of swampy land, muddy land, neglected, a lot of garbage. And in 2 years, we have transformed this land into one of the most beautiful parks in Europe. And in the meantime, we have built about 65 different installations. Labyrinths of love, labyrinths of energy, labyrinths of purification and of health. We have different megalithic circles. We have concert stages, we have yoga and meditation stages and the platforms. So we organize many festivals, concerts, book promotions, you know, lectures on different topics. So we give the chance to spirituality, we give the chance to people who are wide open, who think differently. And this place has become the cultural oasis, oasis of peace, oasis of freedom, oasis of serenity. So this project has become really the different concept of the future. Instead of what they are telling us today as a new Western values, transhumanism, upgraded human, biochip in every human, GMO garbage or GMO food, poisoned water, digital wallet and digital banks, 24-hour control and manipulation of the people, pedophiles being legalized. Instead of those values, we are saying no, we need to go back to the harmony among us, people, and the harmony with the nature.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you're very
Thank
welcome.
you for
Thanks
interview. Guys, this was Dr. Semirem Osmanagić, the founder of, or person who discovered the pyramids, and thank you for all human beings.
All right, thanks a lot.